Good afternoon, dear listener. It's a very hot day in Lagos. I don't know where you are, but where I am, it's hot. And I don't know your disco company. Mine has been showing me pepper for the last few days. It's been crazy and hot. My name is Shemo Lokitui, and it is the best time on radio, Nollywood or radio. I'm here today with they say he's a very handsome man. Handsome Alaji. It's Ramadan period. Handsome Alaji Bingabada.
Good afternoon.
Today we have a special and important guest who I'm sure that you really want to talk to, because he's had so many things around him in the last 5 years. Yomi Fabi. One thing about Yomi is that he's never scared of any controversy, and whenever he takes a position, it's always difficult for him to change position. Before we go to the news, it's been crazy. It's been a very crazy week in Hollywood. So many things has been happening, both good and the bad. Let me first of all, just in 2 minutes, just say some certain things before Toby gives us the news. Let me start with the good news. Omoni Oboli released a movie, Love on the World. What's the
Love in Everyone.
And it is everywhere. It's just as if no Nollywood movie has been released on YouTube for a long time.
Yeah.
I
think the last we saw of that was Bimbo Ademoye's films.
And then, but she has broken it. Bimbo Ademoye films were doing 1 million per day. She has been doing, in the first 2 days, she did 2 million. She's on 7.3 now.
Yeah. Despite
the fact that it was taken off
for a while,
hours,
and it was brought back.
So part of the little bad news in the good news of Omoni's movie doing very well was that yesterday somebody reported the movie for copyright infringement, and YouTube brought down the movie. But the good part of it is that it was resolved within 2 hours, and the movie is back again. So if you have not seen the movie, make sure you see the movie. It's a very good movie, and as I'm talking to you, I'm learning a lot of Igbo, because I think that's the way to the heart of beautiful Igbo women. Now I want to be called an Odogu Papa. I don't have to work very hard to have money to do that, because I saw
if you can only collect the lady's number with buying a house or buying
a office company, and then buying a download of $17,000
without blinking.
You understand? And one surprise I have for our listeners is that the Odogu himself has promised to come in the next few weeks. It might even be next week. So just watch out for the Odogu himself. The second news, just as I was about entering the studio, somebody forwarded the court proceedings of Gang of Lagos and Amazon, and the good part of it is that they've decided to settle out of court. So Jadesola, Amazon have agreed to apologize to the white chiefs over misrepresentation of you understand, and that's good. We want peace. If that will bring peace, you understand, it's good that that has been done. Common sense has prevailed. The two sides have agreed to reconcile and move on it. The last but not the least is the series that we've been watching for more than 3-4 weeks, which is the Lande series. Series. Last week we brought you the news of the fact that he was claiming that over 21 men have slept with his wife.
That he knows and
is sure of. Within the week, between now and the week,
one of the said names
is
Babati.
Babati initially denied it, but after a while, when they said the video is already with few people's hands, that was why Babati had to come out and agreed that he did it. And the good part of what Babati has done, which I appreciate, is the fact that the truth is that all of us in our closet does one or two things that we don't want people to know as adults. The good part of it I like is that Babati has apologized. he has made a sincere apology, and this morning when I woke up, I saw that the guy said they said he has accepted Baba T's apology.
However, what I do not understand is Baba T is apologizing for sleeping with a married woman, but the married woman is insisting that nothing happened.
The woman is not well.
She's not remorseful.
I mean, she's woman in church.
She's not remorseful.
Because she said nothing happened.
The good part is that Baba T has apologized. The good part is that some people have seen the video. Somebody was trying to send me the video, then they deleted it. I just didn't bother again to ask the person again. So the videos actually exist, and that's the truth. You understand?
I think another good news is Aresta, who will be featuring in she will be making her Hollywood debut in a film entitled Children of Blood and Bone alongside Idris Elba.
Oh, that's very nice. And a movie that Moabudu shot with Idris Elba is also coming out. I saw him posting the Lagos and saying how it was beautiful filming in Lagos. We'll give Toby an opportunity to tell us what has been happening in Nollywood this week.
Good afternoon, listeners. Welcome to another exciting episode of Nollywood on Radio on Top Radio 90.9 FM. My name is Owoyemi Oluwatobiloba, and these are the news on Nollywood on Radio. Veteran Nollywood actor Kanayo Kanayo addressed the controversy regarding the alleged demand for a 1 million bride price tradition in his hometown of Mbese in Imo State. He emphasized that bride price practices are different among families and communities. He also revealed that bride price negotiations in Igbo land are not fixed and vary from family to family.
I think I agree with him. Over the years, I've had to investigate, well, not particularly formally investigate, but have conversations with friends of mine who are from the southeastern part of Nigeria, and they've said practically the same thing Kanayo has said about bride price practice. And well, I think I don't like it or not. Bride price practice is an African thing. It now differs from tribe to tribe, from countries to countries. Some countries they only take I think rams or goats as bride price. Some countries it's money, some others they say they return back your bride price. And also, I think it's just a common practice. And Kanayo has just given it the best explanation as far as I'm concerned.
Nollywood actor Adekola Tijani, popularly known as Kamilu Kompo, addressed the growing controversy surrounding the relocation to Canada. Contrary to widespread claims that he moved to abroad in search of better life, the actor revealed that his decision to leave was spurred by challenges he faced with Nigerian government, colleagues in the movie industry, Nigerian Film Censorship Board and film marketers. The actor expressed gratitude to the entire government for accepting him and honoring him with an award of recognition. Congratulations to him.
I don't totally agree with him, but it's fine. Congratulations to him. Honestly, I'm being sincere. I don't agree with that.
One of my problem with this thing is this: you have moved abroad.
You've moved.
We wish you the best of.
Simple.
All these problems, you always have problem with somebody period in time. I have problem with about 8 people now. You understand? On different things. You understand? You have problem, you resolve it, you move on, you have another problem.
You can't say that is why and he says Nigerian Film Censorship Board. I'm trying to understand how.
Nollywood actor Saheed Balogun addressed rumors regarding an alleged agreement with his ex-wife actress Fathia Balogun to avoid appearing together in films. Saheed Balogun firmly denied these claims, emphasizing that no such agreement exists and professional collaboration are based solely on qualities of the work, irrespective of personal histories.
I think people just want to talk, and people will always have reasons to say one thing or the other. So before they both went their separate ways, after their marriage could no longer hold, they were always featuring in each other's films, which is understandable. Saidi would always feature Fathia in his films, and Fathia would also feature Said in his film. Sometimes they play the lead role, sometimes they play sub-lead and all that. So when they went their separate ways, they probably didn't find themselves suitable for any role for their film, and it's fine. I mean, they own their production. They decide who is in it. I feel if Said has a story or a film and he feels Fathia is the best face or is the best person to play a particular role in that film, he would give it. If he would make him money and if he would communicate exactly what his thought process are, he would do it. So people just want to make news out of what is not. I've never believed it that they both had an agreement, not to appear in each other's films. I don't believe it. And I'm happy Said Balogun has come to clear that.
Up next, Nollywood actress Bimbo Ademoye shared a video showcasing her undercover shopping experience at Lagos Balogun Market. She disguised in a full hijab, navigating the bustling market without drawing attention, allowing her to shop freely and negotiate price without the usual recognition from fans. Bimbo further expressed her enjoyment of the experience, mentioning she will consider doing it again. Mr. Bond.
I don't think she will be able to do it the second time. It's just the first time we do people. Second time is a lot of that. Anytime they see fair people in Balogun Market now, they look at their face once.
I saw the video. I laughed. Bimbo will always be Bimbo.
True.
Nollywood actress Destiny Etiko has taken legal action against fellow actress Queeneth, filing a defamation lawsuit and seeking 100 million naira in damages. These fellow allegations made by Ibat accusing Etiko of engaging in manipulative tactics for financial gain and having a romantic affair with a man named Tony from Benin. In response, Etiko has demanded a public apology from Ibat and initiate legal proceedings to address the alleged defamation.
They are both funny individuals, funny characters, so to say. Destiny initiated a lawsuit seeking 100 million. She knows she's not going to collect the 100 million.
It's too much. What should I say?
But Queeneth is just looking for a good thing. Early this morning or last night, I saw Queeneth responding, saying that she's also suing the Inspector General of Police as well as Destiny for trying to harass her with an arrest. They're just funny bunch of characters who just want to have their names in the news. And it is good. Well, I totally understand. You can't defame someone with such allegation without proof. I think if and I keep saying this, if you are suing somebody or you are instituting a legal case against anybody, the most appropriate thing to do is to institute that legal matter, send a copy of that notice to the persons involved, and let their lawyers respond. Not go on social media and be putting these things and say you are suing somebody. I mean, people just take things. As far as I'm concerned, the minute I saw that, I just felt she's only just joking. So they are both, as far as I'm concerned, hilarious characters. Let them keep at it.
I don't agree with you.
Okay.
And the reason why I say I don't agree with you is very simple. I watched the video in which Queeneth attacked Destiny. It was a lot of defamation. About 15 minutes, I watched everything, and she was really attacking Destiny. And I like the fact that Destiny did not set a ring light. She did the normal legal thing to do, which is to make an official complaint to the police and also ask her lawyer to initiate a defamation procedure. And let me tell you something. If you go to court and you win a defamation, even if the person does not have 100 million in cash, what they do is that they will, if the person is serious about collecting it happened when I was working in Fame. Chief Sonny Kuku took Fame to court when they wrote a story. He won the case. When he won the case, Fame did not have the money. What did he do? He kept quiet for 1 week, went to the police, had an agreement with the police. They came to pick every property that had Fame on it to go and sell it, to be able to get the money. For a long time, Fame, when they were buying cars and anything, they don't like Fame on it because of the fact that they don't want the man to impound the car. So sometimes when somebody is determined to teach another person a lesson, especially when the person I just stand on my own, and then you went online and said I snatched your man, and that I'm fond of snatching people's man, and anybody that you see around, you're like, what kind of thing is that in 2025? So I am on this, so I am with destiny.
So my grounds is, why does that letter, the letter from the lawyer, why does it have to go on social media? Why can't she serve her the letter without necessarily making it?
Because we got him online to drag her.
That's the way I feel it should go.
Listen, when you write a file a legal suit, lawyers will tell you it is a public property. It is no longer when they document. That's when people want to release things about somebody, the first thing they will do is that they will ensure that the thing is in court. So when it is in court and submitted to, because as it is as a journalist, you can actually ask the register of court to get it, and legally the register should give you. That's how it is done. You understand? Yes. So that's it. In this way, I give it to them.
I still do not support putting it on my Instagram. Honestly,
it is better than setting a ring light and now saying, Queeneth, you are mad, you are this.
Of course, I love the way she went about it. However, the fact that she put it on a social media page is what I do not support. But again, let's move on.
Finally, Nollywood actress Nkechi Blessing addressed a situation where a man messaged her referencing to a past statement she made about being able to buy any man she desire. The man offered himself to her based on his remark, prompting Nkechi to respond critically and clarify her stance on the matter.
Once again, I am with Nkechi. I watched the video. Nkechi, if you notice, she has gone out of. She avoids all this controversy now.
She's like she has gone low, very low.
She said that a long time ago, about 3 or 4 years ago, she was on an online video and somebody was talking about the fact that only a rich man can marry, and she was telling the person, joking that, how do you know that I cannot also not marry a younger person, and that's why I'm working hard to be able to afford anything I want. And then bloggers just took it out of context and went to start posting that Nkechi says she wants to buy
any man she wants.
A man, and that has been 3 years ago, only for a blogger to just wake up again and resurface the story, and then guys started going to her DM to say, I'm available for sale. So she is upset, and she has said that she's going to deal with the blogger who posted it, because she's going to make a legal complaint to the police to call for that. The blogger will now have to come and tell the police where she said that she's ready to buy any man that she wants. You understand? And that she does not want wahala again. But anybody that, because now she's not doing wahala, she's making a lot of money. And anybody that wants a wahala, she will give the person, and that she's 36 and she's still hot. So why should she buy a man? That is men that are running after her. You understand? So that is it in this case.
Interesting.
And so where I'm going is that bloggers should learn or to verify story and stop taking things out of context. Even the Yabo interview, I see a lot of stories where it was taken and they started attacking Yabo on where she said that she regretted asking for
Mohbad's corpse to be exhumed.
You understand? They now started abusing her. Maybe it's because of the money you want to collect. Not knowing
the reason she said what she said. It was in a context.
You understand what to say? So I am for, when you do such a thing, you should be ready to take the consequences of your action, because it is sometimes it is now getting very, very sickening. You understand the way people, they just go after people.
I agree.
Understand?
I agree.
That will be all for news on Nollywood on radio, on Top Radio 90.9 FM.